Welcome everyone, I'm Zilla. I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be unboxing and taking a first look at the brand new iPhone SE 2020 edition, and I've got two of them. I bought them, they're not review units, and I will be using one of them as my daily driver for at least a month. Now I do have an iPhone 11 Pro Max, which is one of my daily phones that I use all the time, but I want to see, can I live with a phone that's this one's more expensive, I think £559, because these are the 256 gig models, but you can get the 64 gig for £419. Not a bad price when you consider the technology that comes in these. Obviously I will go over that as we do the unboxing. Now that's going to be my daughter's birthday present in 2 weeks. She asked for a white iPhone SE. This one, the red, is the one I'm going to be using. Product red, you know how I do it. Typical Apple packaging. Slightly raised iPhone image on the lids. You can even feel the Touch ID button raised. As you can see here, red Apple logo, silvery kind of colored Apple logo. You can use an eSIM and a physical SIM in both. Now I have taken the plastic off this one on the outside because I wanted to set up the iPhone, so it saves me time in the unboxing video. I know I'm going on, but bear with me guys. So let's just open the white one, just the plastic on the outside, so you can see what it looks like. Ready? I'm going to put it near the microphone. That's the sound everybody loves. Everybody loves that sound. ASMR, eat your heart out. And bang. Now, typical Apple packaging. Welcome to iPhone. Your stickers there. I'm not going to get into in too much detail. You've seen 1,000 unboxings of these. I'm just doing it because I thought, why not? I think it's 2:30 in the morning. We're on lockdown, so I thought, let's have a look. Now, look at that white with the silver logo in the middle. I'm not going to switch this one on. I'm not going to peel the plastic off this. I think my daughter should be the first one to unwrap her new present. So look at that. Beautiful. Now this one, and I'll show you the difference between this and the red in a minute. And obviously, you get the 5-watt charging brick, no fast charger in here, even though the phone's capable of fast charging. You get the typical Apple AirPods with the lightning adapter on the end, and of course you get the Apple charging cable. Nothing to write home about there, so leave that alone. I'm going to let my daughter deal with this stuff when I give it to her in a couple of weeks. And now the red one, let's bring that one a bit closer, and voila. Now take this one out and I'll show you the difference here between the red and the white. Here you got the product red, still white Apple stickers. Would have been nice if they been red, just to flex a little bit harder. And your usual booklets. Everyone knows what that's like. Now, as I said, this one, I've already set it up. Okay, I haven't really used it, but look at the color of that. That is a beautiful, beautiful sight. Probably my most favorite color phone Apple makes. Love this color. Beautiful, like a blood red almost. Like a blood red. Contents are the same, so I'm not going to go into that in too much detail. Let's get these boxes out of the way. Now that screen is pretty good. I think it was 750p resolution, 4.7 inch screen, big bezels, I know, but they're saying very comforting about this. Very, very comforting. I actually quite like it. It's very nostalgic. The red one says product red on it. The white one doesn't have anything except these stupid CE markings, which my American brothers and sisters don't have that horrible, I hate that CE branding. I wish they'd stop doing that. The white one has got silver rails, sort of satin silver, and the red one's got the red rails on it, just so you get an idea. I love the red with the black. Red and black, favorite combination. Now, as you can see, the Apple logo has moved more down to the center of the phone. You've only got this single camera. Now, Matthew Moniz earlier said he said it confirmed to him that's the same camera from the iPhone 11. The wide-angle camera. If that's the case, this is probably the bargain of the century. Bit strong, I know, but you know what I'm saying. Obviously, usual stuff. Nothing else to see. You got the power button, SIM ejection. What do I keep saying that for? SIM card tray on this side. One bottom firing speaker, charging port, and volume rockers and slider switch. I know you guys aren't interested in that. You pretty much know what to expect. This to me, okay, it's a bit like a Jaguar E-Type. It's an old body, but there is a company out there that will take an old classic like a Jaguar E-Type and then strip the internals and put a brand new state-of-the-art engine, brakes, gearbox, etc. in there, so that it runs better in modern day conditions, which I think this is what this is. Because the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus were the pinnacle of this type of design with the Touch ID button on it. So it was the most refined version of this. Okay, now let's open this up. But it's got the A13 chipset in there. I think it's 3 GB of RAM. I think it's a 7 megapixel camera on the front. But to have the same camera as the iPhone 11, the same processor and all the other gubbins, 256 gigs. This is just slapped. Absolutely slapped a lot of the Android manufacturers. And they know who they are, who I'm talking about. You got Xiaomi, you got Honor, OnePlus, quite a few different companies who make budget Android devices. This is going to be the top seller of the year. I guarantee you this will be the #1 selling phone of the year. Absolutely. This screen, even though it's 750p, because of its small form factor, it's actually a pretty high PPI. I don't know the exact figure, but I think it's a higher PPI than this. Now, let me take this out of the case. Bear with me. By the way, this is a genuine real stone case. I'll review this at some point if you want to pick one of these up. Now, first of all, obviously you've got the frosted back on there, so it's not as glary as this, but there's something about the product red. Now just check out the size comparison between them two. You can clearly see the size difference. Clearly see, and you can see the difference in the amount of cameras and so on. But bear in mind, you could potentially buy 3 of these, the SE, for 1 of these, potentially. Roughly, I mean, it'd be a little bit more. See, I'm setting alarms and stuff. Now, if we put the screens together, you can see the difference in the screen sizes and obviously the bezels. No Face ID on this one. But does that bother me? No, it does not. I've been playing around with this for a short while, and I do not think Apple have, in any way, shape or form, throttled this A13 chipset like some people are saying. It just does not feel like it. Now, if I bring up the camera, let me take a few shots or something. I don't know, let's take a shot of that. Now, you have a look at that. That's not a bad shot at all. Pretty good. There was an update already to install on this when I took this out of the box, which I don't know what it does. I can probably look it up, but I haven't. Yes, it's 2:32 in the morning on a Saturday. Only time I've had to get this video done, so I thought I'd do it today. But look at that. I think it feels so small in the hand, this. No, that's not euphemism for something else. Get your dirty minds clean. But it feels so easy to use. You know, to pull up on that, close it, double press, bring up all your apps. Absolute classic. I actually find this a more easier system to use than the one on the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro Max. It is a dual speaker, so you have a speaker at the top and one at the bottom. Some of the bigger YouTubers are saying it's a single speaker. It's not puny sounding, it's pretty damn good. It's very close to my 11 Pro Max. Now I'm going to be reviewing some Spigen cases for it and a Spigen glass screen protector. Although my friend Glenn, he's tried his. He said it's got a horrible halo, so I'm going to test it out as well and see how good or how bad this screen protector is, and I'll leave a link to that video when it's up at the end of this video. So there you have it, guys. What is your opinion on this iPhone SE? Do you think it's a big seller? Are you going to buy one? Have you bought one? If so, what color? What storage option? I think the 128 gigs is probably the sweet spot. For most people, it's £50 more than the 64 gig. Definitely worth the money. I can't see another phone at that price range even coming close to this. I genuinely can't. And I'm not hyped. I'm just being genuine with you guys. So, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button and bell notification icon. Share this video on all your social media because it helps me out, helps the channel grow. Leave your comments down below with all your opinions, what you think, if you like this, if you think it's just a cash grab. I don't think it is. It's not a cheap iPhone 11 or 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max. It's more, I would say, an updated iPhone 8. Same body, but the heart of the Pro series. Anyway, guys, this is Zilla saying thank you for watching this video. Take care and peace.